I see AJ's talking a bit of smack again, saying my fight was boring with Vladimir. Better to win and be boring than getting dropped all over the floor and scraping a win. I never got punched, you got carried off the canvas nearly. But winning's winning, whether you win by an inch or a mile. Still winning. And I still won. And let's get it on then. I don't need no warm-up fights. When this political rubbish stops against me, keep me out of the ring 2 years of ploy, give you a bit better chance of beating me, then we'll get it on October, November. No warm-up fights needed for a bum like you. A big useless dosser, what you are. A big bum from the streets of London. A big bully, that's what you are. Used to bully little people on the streets. Big femi. Big hard femi. Big useless bum dosser. Let's see if you can beat me. December, November, October. Whether these bums give me my licence back. Just sat outside catching some rays, as you do. Just been thinking about boxing. Boxing is not a battle of who's the strongest or who's the toughest. Boxing is about hitting your opponent and not being hit back. It's almost a game of who can not get hit. That's what boxing about. When I was in Detroit with the late great Emmanuel Stewart, he once said to me, a dangerous fighter is a balanced fighter. A fighter that can throw punches from all angles. When a fighter is balanced, he's able to throw punches from whatever position he is in. And I've been blessed with the ability to be a balanced fighter, and I can throw punches from very awkward angles. And that's what makes me effective. Not how big or strong I am. It's how good of a boxer I am and how good if I can hit them and not get hit back in return. Part 2. Now AJ says I'm a boring fighter, but then looks up to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd has been a master of hitting and not being hit back. And if you look at his last 10 fights, he's maybe had 1 knockout. It's not about the power, how hard you can punch, how good you can take one. It's about defence and hitting them and not taking the return. Almost like a fighter jet fighting in the sky. He hits and then he manoeuvres fast so he doesn't get any returns. And that's what boxing's about. So there's your little comment, AJ. You look up to somebody who is the master of defence and, as you say, boring for not getting hit. But then you call me for doing that as a heavyweight version of a Mayweather. Don't get hit and I hit them and win. Boom.